What's up, trail hoppers? It's a beautiful morning out here at Alum Creek State Park. So we're getting up early, get these dogs out here. It's about 7 o'clock right now. And so you see it. We got that grill and that smoker over there. And so to morning, man, you can still tell I'm tired. So this morning, you already know what time it is. So it's Sunday, day 3 of our Alum Creek State Park adventures. And we're gonna go ahead and get some ribs cooking today. Oh yeah. So we're gonna get some ribs cooking. We're gonna go ahead and get the smoker fired up. We're gonna get our ribs prepped and we're gonna get them onto the grill. We're just gonna enjoy the day today. We're gonna get the kids out here, see if we can't play some games. See if we can't get some of their foolishness on camera. They was out last night, but Rocky the raccoon rode up on them and that ended pretty short. And so, you guys sit back and relax, enjoy this episode of Hopping the Trails with the Hopkins. We're gonna do some ribs, Alum Creek style. So let's ride. All right, trail hoppers. Hey, we're going to do a quick site setup. So this is our site at Alum Creek State Park. We are on site E8. That is Edward 8. That is one of our favorite sites to be on when we come out here camping at Alum Creek. And so we got all the way over there in between those two big trees. All of this is our site here. So we got our rig set up, and generally when we go out on the trails, we go out camping, this is how we try to set up. We bring our generator just in case the power goes out. We can power the trailer if we need to. We got our air compressor. Oh, the dreaded charcoal. My wife loves charcoal. I love propane. And so, yeah, this trip we're bringing charcoal. And the only reason we're bringing charcoal on this trip is because, again, we got the whole family out here this weekend. So that's our TV set up. And so this is our cooking area. So we got our little grill here when we're going full-fledged out cooking dinner for the night. We'll slide that out. We got our outdoor refrigerator. Now, one thing about this outdoor refrigerator, though, is I don't think it's very functional. You know, the door opens on this side based off of the way that we set it up. It just doesn't work. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take that outdoor refrigerator out and I'm going to put in another griddle like this one. And so we need to get that grill cleaned off. So we normally have our little table. We have our smoker. And then this is the addition for this trip. Generally, we don't bring this big grill with us. But because we got such a big group this time, we decided to bring that out just to make it a little bit easier because we're using our smoker. I think we're going to ultimately end up getting a little tabletop grill. And so we'll get a little tabletop grill where we can grill, hamburgers, hot dogs, all of those good things. And so this is generally how we set up our site. Another good thing that we like about the sites in row E at Alum Creek is you get this ginormous pad. And so as you can see, we got this big pad. We don't have to put out our mat when we come here. And so we got that set up. I got my ladder that I use. And then this is, got the water and everything on these full hookups. And so there we go. We're running at 40, a little over 40 pounds on the water pressure. We probably could crank it up a little bit. But that's all space we got behind our trailer. And so when we come out here, we normally get site E8, and we also get the site next to it. And so there's the family over there. There's my brother's rig. So we get all of this open space. We get all of this space between these two sites. We get all of this open space. So there go the fam. What's up, fam? There go the fam. Yo, this right here, I don't know if you guys can see that on the video. These strings has taken out many a kids over the years. I'm trying to tell you. So this is his site. There go his rig. So we're gonna take a hit. The kids persist on doing tent camping. So that's one of the kids' tents. Got the bike. We got my guy over here supposed to be cooking. This his cook area. So this is our site setup. This is generally how we set up the sites. 90% of the trips we go on, and we get all of this coverage. And so it allows us to have a great time out here when we're on the trails. Everybody got their own little area. We got a little tent there where we put the food, kind of serve it. So everybody get quiet when I walk by. They don't want to get caught on my hot mic. Look at them over there. They don't want to get caught on my mic. So they stop talking when I come up. But yeah, trail hoppers, we get ready to get this chicken going. We're gonna get this chicken going on this grill here. So it's about ready. And so we're gonna follow up with you guys here in a little bit. So let's ride. All right, trail hoppers, we gonna get these ribs prepped. So we're gonna do 4 slabs today. I think it's gonna be a little bit tight on the smoker, but that's all right. I'm gonna get them dried off a little bit from when I rinsed them off, and we'll get them cleaned up. So we're gonna go ahead and get this membrane pulled off here. See if we can do it like the grill masters. And so this is a disclaimer. This is how I do ribs. Now I'm sure if the grill master came on the channel and he watched, I'm sure that they probably do it a little bit different. But that's all right. So we're gonna get this membrane prepped so we can get it pulled off. See if I can't get a grip over here. Get that membrane pulled off. And just so we can get a little bit even cooked, we're gonna clean this up a little bit because I want them to look all pretty while they're cooking. You feel me? So we're gonna just cut
That off there. We're gonna use that somewhere else. Clean some of this fat off just a little bit. Just a little bit of that off. Normally we go to our butcher to get ribs, and especially when I do short ribs, but today we got these from our local grocery store, and so they was on sale, $2.49, which is still pretty expensive. We normally can find them a little bit cheaper than that, and so I should have, when I saw them on sale a few weeks back, I should have bought more. Just kind of odd. So we'll get that set aside. Get this rib up, that slab up there. We'll get the membrane pulled off of this one. We're gonna cut that off down here. We're gonna cut that off, just so that it don't create no problems for us when we smoking it. We're gonna use that for something else later. We'll figure out what we'll use it for later. My wife will cook it up. We'll put that in our keep pile right there. Yeah, stir it off a little bit. Get this membrane pulled off. So guys, down in the comments, let me know what you guys like to cook while you're out camping. We love to do ribs. Ribs seems like it's always the highlight of our videos. And you know the crazy part is, trail hoppers, is I don't even eat pork. So yeah, I don't never get to partake of any of the ribs. So for me, I'm gonna cook the color. Then we're gonna try to tender them up. We're gonna try to get them tender. So, and early on in the cook, we're not gonna pay too much attention to the temperature. We're gonna try to cook them to color. We're gonna go low and slow today, because I really want to get some smoke into them. So we're gonna go low and slow. Yeah, I might have to cut that big part off right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go low and slow. We're gonna try to get some smoke in them, good smoke in them. Go from there. So we're gonna get these ribs done. Well, we're not done. We're gonna get them on the smoker, and then we are going to see if MS3 Adventures is up. Their trailer door is still closed, so it ain't rocking, but that's a good sign. They might be up over there. Cut this end off right here. See if we can square it up some. Wifey deal with that later. What's up, gang? What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? Where y'all going? My niece is walking through, coming over from their cabin. All right, trail hoppers. So we got those ribs seasoned. We're gonna let them, we're gonna get them covered up here. We're gonna let them sit for a while. Well, not really a while. We're gonna let them sit long enough to get the smoker going good. Again, for today's smoke, I think we're gonna go at 200 to 225. We're gonna go low and slow for a few hours, and then we're gonna evaluate where we're at. We're gonna see if we need to crank it up a little bit. I don't think we will. So we're probably gonna try to wrap them at 165, just as a point of reference. But again, we're gonna try to go low and slow, try to let them get that maximum amount of smoke into them. And I think today we are using, what are we using? I think we're using the Pit Boss Competition blend on the wood pellets. And so we're gonna go ahead and get this smoker going, and we're back with you. So let's ride. What's up, my guys?
What's up, my boy? What's going on?
Not much.
Oh boy.
You just put these on?
Yeah. You can what's the name? We'll flip them over once.
Hey, on your ribs. Was that with a string? Did he have that on on there with the string?
Yeah.
Bro, you about to have poop all down the road, bro. I don't even know why you bought that. That was a waste of money. You should have bought the bigger one. Now, trail hoppers, this guy right here, that's the grill master. What you got going right there?
Oh, we're gonna do some. Got a pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder.
Gonna do some pulled pork. Probably about a good 12 hours.
12-hour smoke on that pulled pork. Trying to tell you, trail hoppers, we be doing it. We be doing it out here. So let me get back to my station for El Capitan. Fire me. Now see, he a grill master, y'all. I'm telling you.
And don't be guys on the people.
Yeah, I told him earlier when I was prepping my ribs that I ain't no grill master. So if anybody got something to say about it, they ain't eating it. Your smoker smoking good today?
Yeah, it is. Just gonna trim a little bit of this.
Huh?
Trim a little bit of this.
Yeah, man, them ribs that I got, they was all whopper jawed.
Were they?
Yeah, I had to clean them up, cut some bones off to get them to square up and to fit on the smoker right. Bro, I got 4 slabs on there, bro.
On the smoker?
I don't know how, but I got them on there.
You telling me about the burger we found yesterday?
Your phone? What your phone?
Bruh.
Oh, it was still a burger on the grill?
Bruh, that mug was like a brick.
Oh my god.
But it looked perfectly preserved.
That's kind of scary.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
That's kind of scary.
It was like perfectly preserved.
That's kind of scary, man. Let me get back over here, trail hoppers, for these potatoes burn. These potatoes burn. I'm in trouble. Look who made it, trail hoppers. Look at her little fancy nightgown. Closed for business all night. It's okay. They fancy though. My mother-in-law bought those for her. Thanks. Hey, you want some coffee? She ain't talking to me, trail hoppers. That's okay. We're gonna point the camera this way. Would you like some coffee? Please. She said, please, guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. My mic ain't even on. Yeah. See if my mic is on.
Okay.
Uh-oh, trail hoppers. Look who we got on the scene again. Kelly Marie.
Hey.
Look at her fancy pajamas, guys. She in the wifey club.
Jada said, can she today can she have no cheese in her eggs?
Jada ate cheese in her eggs yesterday?
And she
Was she gagging like what?
no. She eat cheese. She paid for it too.
What? I ain't never known Jada to eat no cheese and no eggs. She said not today, guys.
She was paying for it.
Trail hoppers, look who it is. We got Tish on the scene. Look at her pajamas. Closed for business. What's up, gang? We got Big Kev. He a trail hopper familiar. He the day one. What's up, Kev? Hey, guys. What's up, gang? That's my gang right there. That's my gang right there. Trail hoppers, who don't you see? Big Leak and Live Money. They ain't gonna come out until it's time to eat, if even then. They might come out tomorrow when it's time to go. Let's ride.
All right, trail hoppers. We back to check on our ribs. We're about 3 hours into our cooking, so we're gonna go ahead and give them a look and see what we got. Oh yeah, look at those. We got great color popping off there. We got great color on those ribs. So we're gonna do a quick temperature check to see where we at. But right now that color is looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and get you guys set up here so we can check this temperature out and see what we're working with. I don't know, trail hoppers might have been in this thing. Get our probe in here. And we're gonna see what we looking like here on temperature. Yeah, our ribs is setting up nicely. To be honest, I don't even know how I got 4 slabs on there. 4 slabs is probably about the max. So we at about 130 right now. So we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go for a little while longer. Trail hoppers, we're gonna let it go for a little while longer. And we're probably gonna wrap them about 165. But right now that color is looking marvelous. So that color is looking great, right where we want it. So we're gonna let it go for a little bit longer and we're gonna be back at it. Let's ride.
Hey Trail Hoppers, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Hopping the Trails with the Hopkins. Ribs, chicken, pulled pork, oh my. As you can see, we're getting that chicken on the grill here, and we're gonna go ahead and let that get finished up. But hey, stay tuned for part 2 of this episode to see how things turn out. In that next episode, we're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna go to karaoke night with the camper host at Alum Creek. But hey, remember, until next time, let's ride.